Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
Now Young, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Hunter. Lays it up off the glass.
And one thing about Hunter, it never gives up. You can see the focus and energy that he plays with on every possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now Smart. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Now, here is Young to the paint. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Assist from...
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Shots good by Williams.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Pass to Young. To the inside. Capella. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Horford trying to free himself up. And it's John Collins with the rebound. The Hawks with a quick start to this game. It's a 5-point game. Here's Herter.
Kevin Herter.
Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Young.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
Here's Young. Again, the Hawks score.
Young.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
Williams can't hit. The Hawks leading by 7. Bounce pass Young. Back to Capella. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Great initiative from Capella there. Seeing an opportunity to score and getting the D to act. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Now here's Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Out to the wing. Collins wide open. He fires.
John Collins.
That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Smart. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
So the Celtics called timeout. They're first.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
The Celtics making a switch here. Celtics trailed by 13. Here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Now, here is Young. Another three for Atlanta.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Celtics passing it around. Pass to Pritchard. It's good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Knocks down the three ball. Capella with it. 7 points in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's it. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And every year we see, Greg, some incredible comebacks. What distinguishes, in your mind, those with the resilience to battle back?
I think it starts with a belief and desire. And the great ones truly hate to lose.
Here's Collins. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Collins has got 10 points in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. With their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. Brown, right side. A baseline jam. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. Didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown showing us his touchdown low? Skilled at getting high percentage shots in the paint.
Young with the ball. Now guarded by Tatum. Celtics trail by 15. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. To Luwawu. Young on the follow. Young's got 4 points this quarter.
And how about Young being active and getting after it on the glass? This type of play demonstrates leadership.
Here's Luwawu. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Luwawu's got 5 now.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Tatum no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. .149 left here in the second. Pass to Tatum. From deep. Nobody near Williams. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Williams has got his second basket.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Left side, Collins. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
To the right side. Celtics passing it around. Tatum way outside. Pocket 6. Driving to the basket. That one doesn't go. And Atlanta will come the other way.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. And this is the chemistry Capella has with his guys. Exceptional at feeling when to go for alley-oop.
The three from Tatum. Rebound, Atlanta.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Capella with the bucket.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Williams gets the bucket.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
The solid mechanics of Jason Tatum on display. How about the balance in a difficult finish?
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. To the middle. The kick out to right. Out to the right wing. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Pass to Williams. It's stolen by Capella. And denied. He sends it right up. Look at that.
John Collins.
Right side, Tatum. It's hauled in by Clint Capella.
Celtics foul.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Capella inside. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
And here's Tatum for 3. Hunter with some nice defense. And so it's Atlanta with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And you think back to that 2017 draft,
Scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Here's Gallinari. Lets it go from 14.
Capella.
And it's put back up and in by Capella.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Will it go? And there's the nice layup by White. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
To Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Right, if you're DeLon Wright, you've got to be willing to set your teammates up. What a pass, on time, on target.
And here's Brown outside.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here's Brown outside. Boston again missing.
Boston foul.
Is ours one of those kids in the flats? It's just the life that we live. Oh, yeah. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Yeah. Pull up with love, no envy. Yeah. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Ryan there gets, dying there gets. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with a. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these men are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't